Good morning. It has been a heck of a night. Apparently there are donkeys that are maybe wild, maybe not, like living in this area. And we heard all night long, like on and off, like the ee-yaw. And as you can imagine, Fireball was super excited. The one time in the evening yesterday when we heard him close, she took off through the bush trying to, I thought she was going into the outback, maybe to never return, but she came back without the donkeys. I had more crazy dreams last night. I killed a mountain lion with my bare hands that was trying to get all of our puppies that we had with us. But the mountain lion was only the size of a house cat, but it was still kind of traumatizing. The morning is starting with Roadrunner telling Fireball she has to see the movie My Cousin Vinny. It's just been all over the place. Hammer needs to figure out where his hole is in his air mattress. He says he only re-blew the pad up once, but I heard it like 4 times last night. So maybe I was hearing things, part of my dreams with killing mountain lions. I don't know, but the really good thing is we are only 4-point-some-odd miles from town. All right, one thing I was going to show you guys that I should have showed before now. This is my hat. It's just like layers and layers of dried sweat. I wash it every time I go to town. This is just from the last couple days. Like, it's gross.
They're gonna say something about my leash.
You're rolling.
Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Whitney. And the other day, I smelled a moth. Anyways, the other day I was watching a YouTube video of a girl named Fireball, and she was glissading with her ice axe like this in the air. Totally wrong. Don't do that. Take it from me, a girl named Whitney, who knows how to glissade with her ice axe. 2 hands, like this. Glissade down your butt. That way, if you need to self-arrest, bam, into the snow you do. Anyways, please don't do what Fireball did, glissading down her butt with her ice axe like this. Learn from a girl named Whitney.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Another episode of What Would You Do with Whitney?
One more thing that I learned on YouTube. My legs were crossed while I was doing the video. Obviously, when you're going downhill, you want your feet out like this to stop you. And then I learned that you could also use this as a rudder.
To steer?
No, just to slow you down.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, please correct Fireball, not Whitney. Anyways, goodbye.
Alrighty. I don't know why I always start every clip with all right or alrighty. I need to work on that. I need like a new go-to word. We are leaving this wonderful camp spot. It is 7:14 a.m., which means we're a little bit behind. We kind of have this unwritten rule that we start walking between 7 and 7:10 every day. But today was just a nice leisurely morning and we got a little bit behind. And yeah, just 4-point-some-odd miles, mostly downhill. I'm having some ball of my foot pain on my left foot, mostly because there's a big blister there that I've been doctoring. It should be kind of gone from blister to callus by now. My shoes are also pretty much shot, and I've ordered some insoles to be delivered to the hotel tomorrow. Hopefully they show up. And then if I can't find some type of shoe in town, I'm gonna have to use these for another 110 miles or so to the next town where my parents can ship me shoes. But so far, glorious morning, blue skies. Temperature is, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's probably 50-ish, around 50. How you doing? We are less than a mile from the road. I wanted to correct, yesterday I said it was a view of Big Bear Lake. It was not. Apparently it was Baldwin Lake that we were seeing yesterday. I wanted to share this wealth of information on this sign with y'all. A lot of good info there. Alrighty, so we are going the way behind me. So we're standing here waiting for cars to come. We've put our thumbs out a couple times, they've blown by us. Hammer has a, where's your towel, Hammer? So Roadrunner has the big tarp, but we're gonna try the hiker to town and see how this works. All right, I'm just standing up on this little bit of a mound, just waving at everybody that is going the opposite way in hopes that they may turn around and take us back the other way to town. But the funny thing is, several of them have like been waving all back and then they almost hit that guardrail, right? I can never point in a camera right there, or then they're hitting the rumble strips in the middle, one or the other. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. Maybe somebody will be like, ah, they look friendly, let's take them to town. We're going on 12 to 15 minutes. I mean, we're really good at hitching. We need some, we need people to come so we can dance. Oh, I think a car's coming. All right, no, hitching's illegal in California.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the two motorcycles that were coming, we're all like, oh, and I'm like, no, it's highway patrol, no hitching. So they look just like Chips. It was like Ponch and Fonzie, you know, like, not Fonzie, Fonzarelli, whatever the guy's name was. They were right next to each other, had their black and white motorcycles. We didn't get put in the jail though. See, everybody's going that way, which is not the way we want to go. Yeah.
Are you guys zeroing or just?
Yeah, we're gonna Nero it today and zero tomorrow. Yeah. Just got to the motel. I'm gonna go in here and check in. Thank you, Crunch from PCT class of 22 for giving us a ride to town. The hotel is lovely, as you saw, and they let us check in at 9:30 a.m., which is fabulous.
I don't like when it's too celery, so I never like to get
We have made it to the restaurant, and Hammer's actually not playing on his phone. That's where the menu is. He doesn't know what he wants. We have mimosas, and I just wanted to say thank you very much, Sarah and Steve, Fireball's parents, for paying for our accommodations at this stop. Fireball's dad has a really great name. That's all I've got to say. Thank you all again. Okay, what did you just say that sign said?
Jacuzzi, suits, sweets.
I did something that I may regret. I bought some new shoes and I got Topos because that's all they had. I won't go through all of my foot issues because those of you that have been here for a while have heard it before and it's boring. Bottom line, I don't know if these are gonna work, but I have new shoes on my feet. I have my old insoles in them now, and I have new insoles that are supposed to be here tomorrow. So right now, Fireball is filming me, filming myself, because she thinks she's gonna be an aspiring YouTuber, but she doesn't want to edit any videos. So she's just videoing stuff for the sake of videoing. She's right there.
Just goofing.
You're just new boot goofing?
Just new shoe goofing. Look at those shoes.
I guess I need to do the new boot goofing dance.
Go.
So yeah.
Go.
We got an Uber to the laundromat. I'm sitting outside the laundromat. We just got everything going. This is the hiker trash life right here. Our clothes are in the dryer, so we almost have clean clothes. The grocery store is right over there. That's our next stop. And while I'm there, I'm probably gonna get some beer. Thank you to my friend Bob from home, sent me some virtual trail magic. And one other thing I don't ever really do, I'm gonna show you my foot. This is just a little bit of what I've been dealing with, but I did get those new shoes. I'm supposed to have new insoles showing up tomorrow, so I should be good to go by the time we leave town. All right, so here's my left foot. I've got this is pretty much, my pinky toe is pretty much just dead skin and done with that. My problem today, I got to town. This has been hurting really bad the last couple days. And I lost a chunk of skin right there. So I got some raw skin. I'm hoping to get that cleaned up really good when we get to shower, when we get back to the hotel. And then I will probably have to cut all that loose skin off before I start hiking again. But I'm gonna leave it there to protect it for now. And hopefully all will be well by the time we get back on trail. All right, we are sitting on the edge of the road. We have all of our groceries and we're waiting for a trolley. The trolley should be here any minute, where you're told. I had, while I was waiting, this green goodness drink. And let me tell you, it's loaded with stuff. Look at all that stuff. It's like good stuff. I also had a thing of pineapple with the bean on it. The Roadrunner had like a jar of olives, or part of a jar of olives. Fireball is eating a fruit basket. And I think Hammer also had some pineapples, but he didn't have tahini on his. Okay, so the trolley just passed us up. No ride for us. Okay, so right behind us at the stoplight, there's a red bus. We're hoping maybe they'll stop. All right, let's see what this, oh, they're coming, they're coming. Yes, yeah, yeah! So that shuttle picked us up, or the trolley, whatever it was. We got a really nice ride all over town, like to both ski resorts and all around. We've come back and pretty much have all the chores done. We have one more showering. The other 3 of us are ready to go. And once we get all that wrapped up, it will be dinner time. I'm not really sure where we're going yet, but Fireball has informed us that there is a place in town that does karaoke every night of the week. So just doing some voice warm-ups and practicing my lineup. I think I'm gonna start with some George Strait and probably end with some Slayer. That's actually...
It's crazy living life, it's hard to do. Some new plan to hit the road. Gonna clean my room, but then I got high. I done 2 tours of duty in 8 days. I came home with a brand new plan. Everything is going wrong. Don't worry, it won't last for long.
It's about 9 o'clock, so hiker midnight, and we have made it back home. Fun was had by all. So good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.